they're doing every day. So talk a little bit about that.
It's incredible, Becky. In fact, I got the chance to sit down with one of those musicians. He's the oboe player for the Philharmonic. Of course, he does that by day, but by night, he's a bar owner that you might know. Take a look. It's not the sound you'd expect to hear coming from a bar. And perhaps not exactly who you'd expect that sound to be coming from.
They probably think I'm a tuba player, but not an oboe player. I don't look like an oboe player.
Andrew J. Ripley is the principal oboe for the Savannah Philharmonic. A far cry from where his life began.
I grew up on a sheep farm, actually, in Minnesota.
But his passion for music would take him to Juilliard, and from there, he sought a career doing what he loved.
When you're training to be a musician, you have no idea where you're going to end up living.
As he searched for his place to play, he found another love along the way.
I got to train with really good, cocktail bartenders and people that knew so much about wine and beer, and I, was really hungry to learn about all that stuff too, so.
Working as a bartender, he found himself fulfilled in a different way.
As a classical musician, you're so separate from your community, or at least traditionally it's been that way, that you're so separate from your community. And as a bartender, everyone knows you, You're so connected to your community in a way that's really fun. It's my walking down the sidewalk song.
So when Andrew made his way to Savannah, playing for the Philharmonic, he decided to bring his new passion with him, and he opened Lone Wolf.
The fact that I get to play music at a high level, on top of all the work that's involved in running a bar and a restaurant, is pretty great. So,
while a bar scene and classical music would seem to be in complete opposition of each other, Andrew has found some similarities. For starters,
both of them have a huge amount of preparation involved.
And perhaps most importantly, without a crowd to play to, neither are very successful.
The central point of all of it is community. I love Savannah. I'm happy to be back here in Savannah. I love the people here. That's my favorite part of Savannah, is the people here.
So like making a drink or playing music. Sometimes the oddest combinations are the ones that turn out to be the best.
To have a spot where people can gather and hang out, and to be able to provide live music at a high quality, having all those things together is really neat.
Wow, what an incredible musician. I feel like I could just sit there and want a private concert of my own at my own table.
He is absolutely incredible. I'll be honest, I think I told you yesterday, had you told me or asked me what an oboe was before I met Andrew, would have had no idea, and I had no idea it sounded as beautiful as it does. He is the best of the best, Juilliard. Now we're so spoiled to have him as part of the Philharmonic, Becky. I mean, if he's just one piece, imagine how good they all sound together, right?
Oh, I'm imagining it, and I cannot wait. It'll be my first time out there. It's going to be so extraordinary.
Yeah, a lot to look forward to. Of course,